Hey y'all, Shad here with The Vegan Way, and just wanted to show some of the food items that Nija and I picked up in January for the 2025 Winter Fancy Food Show, which was like a big food conference. We had never been to it before, and it was really amazing seeing vegan food on display, up and coming. Some of it is already in stores, and I mean just food in general. It was really, really amazing seeing all those people, either representing the companies, founders of the companies, family-owned companies, just everybody just having a love for food and making food, talking about food, and we had so much fun. We went, and it was in Vegas, and we went there for that, and it was the Tastemakers Conference, and that was cool too. We'll talk about that later. But I really just wanted to show off some of the food items. They're all off camera. You can't really see them because they're filling up the table. But so much stuff. Not all of it is in stores just yet. I talked to a lot of the vendors, and they were, like different levels of in stores around the world. But I don't know. I just wanted to show some of these off and even try some. So yeah, I guess we could start with this. We have these maybe they're ISO peanuts or ISO peanuts. I don't know if it's ISO or ISO. It's it's premium Japanese style roasted peanuts coated in a crispy shell. Sounds amazing. They have spicy shoyu, just regular shoyu, ninja flavor, which is interesting. Meet the snack that's got a secret you'll love to uncover. With a coating of savory nori seaweed dust, our nori dust ninja ISO peanuts are the playful sidekick that adds a dash of intrigue to your day. Okay. They all have like little stuff on the back like that. Just the regular red. We passed by the Dandies Marshmallow company. These are really awesome. We've tried their products before. They have a couple of things. They talked about some of the seasonal stuff that was coming out. There was also this company who make this vegan, gluten-free ramen in like a lot of flavors. I only got the two on the last day because there's so much stuff to do, so many places to go, so many different places. I didn't even get to see them all, but authentic Japanese taste. And they have them in, like, it says pork bone broth flavor. It's all vegan, but yeah, like if you go to Japan and you have ramen, if it's a vegan place, then we have to specifically look for a vegan place. But otherwise, you sort of end up with bone broth, various types of bone broth, fish broth, and that's no good. So these are really awesome that they're doing the same flavors, the flavor profiles for those. So these are really cool. You see the back of the bag and the front. What else did we get? Oh, okay. I want to show you this. It's Mellody plant-based honey, and I'm not going to try this on camera. I tried it at the show, and this is I've been a vegan for, it'll be 25 years this summer, 2025, and I haven't had honey in a very long time, and this tastes like honey to me. and they gave us to try the hot honey and the clover, just regular clover honey. And they basically, they get them from the same sources that the bees do. They go to the same flowers, and they use those in order to infuse their honey with those same flavors. And you can taste the clover, and the texture is perfect. When you squeeze it out of the tube, it has the right consistency. It's really, really good. It's amazing. The hot honey, beautifully spicy, just the perfect amount of heat, but they're both really good. And they gave us some in like these little bears, little cute little bears. What else? This was also good. I got this mushroom broth from, is it Two River? Is Two River? Two River. And I tried some. They had a big bowl of it just on the heat, and they were just stirring and just keeping it warm. And I got a little cup, tried it. It was so good. There was so much umami. It was so delicious. It just warmed me up instantly. This is really good. It's really, 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 really good. What else do we have? These little mushrooms, little mushroom snacks. They're like little mushrooms in here. They have all sorts of them. It's from, it's on the package, Mushy Room. These are really cool. This is just the sea salt one, but they had other ones. They have some really spicy ones that I wasn't ready for the spice, but they're good. I've had similar snacks to these, sort of dehydrated, dried sort of mushrooms they're crunchy, but they're good. They're good. It's a good snack, and you have enough of them, it'll fill you up. We also tried. Let me see if I can go through all of these packages of things without bumping the camera too much. Octonuts. They had a lot. They were right next to Dandies, and they had all these different almonds that were infused with stuff. They also had other nut butters, and they had like cashew. They had this. I wish I could describe to you the flavor. They had a cashew nut butter that was infused with strawberry. They had dried strawberries that were blended up really, really finely and mixed in to the nut butter. It was cashew butter, and they put it on, I forget what they put it on. They put it on, it was some sort of, it was a cracker they put it on, but it was so good. So good. So, well, this is all we could get. I'm waiting for that to hit shelves so that we can actually try that on camera. We got some of these from Whoa. They're like protein bars it's a company called Whoa. They make cookies. I think maybe they're protein cookies, but they have all these protein bars that we got. They're a little smushed because we had to put them in our luggage in order to fly back to Atlanta. So they're all smushed and stuff, but they're still good. I've tried one since then. They're good. And we have these, which are from Stellar Mini Pretzels, which it's amazing. We got these. We went to the show in January, and these, I had never seen these before in my life. And I'm no joke, a couple of days ago, I actually saw a display at Kroger, which I guess doesn't translate everywhere. Not everybody has a Kroger, but they go by other names. Kroger goes by other names across the country. I don't know. But they are there. I saw a full display, top to bottom, double row of these full bags, right? And they're, I think they use monk fruit in them, if I'm correct. This one's definitely called Maui Monk. So maybe they do. I'm not a super fan of monk fruit, but I'll still try them. Let's see. We got some coconut milk from this company, Thai Coco, and we've already tried it in a it was a fish recipe. It was a dill lemon sauce that I made using this. It's really good. It didn't thicken up as much as I would have liked it to, but it's literally coconut and water, and so it's thinned out a little bit more than I'm used to. But you know, it's good. Let's see. And then there was also Hungryroot was there, and they were really cool. They talked to us for a while, and they gave me and it saved my life. They gave me one of these, which is like, it's a creamy almond butter. It says with chia and hemp seeds. And I don't, you can taste the hemp more than the chia, but you know, that's fine. I like hemp seeds. I like chia seeds, sort of. I don't necessarily like that gelatinous texture that they have to them. It's a little much for me, you know. But with some overnight oats, and it saved my life on like the second day of the conference, and because I woke up and I didn't have anything, and I put it in the night before, put the water in the oats, put them in our little mini fridge that we had in our room, and the next morning I was starving, and we had to go, and I had this and the overnight oats, and I just put this on top of the overnight oats. Perfect. So that was cool. And I completely forgot that it was Hungryroot until now. Yeah. So I guess we can try something. I want to try. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really, really, really want to try these. I'm pretty sure it's ISO because it's Japanese, so ISO, ISO. And I've looked them up. They're not a new company. This is new packaging. Premium quality. This is new packaging for them. Their previous packaging was more translucent packaging, like you could just see through it. But I want to try these. So I'll try them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I mean, if I have to be honest, it said to cut them with a pair of scissors in the first place, but why put the little thing on there? If you don't want us to tear it, why put the little tear tag on it? Okay, so I'm gonna try these Iso peanuts. Red flavor says, oh wow, there's so many. There was one flavor that we couldn't have. It was, I think it's on one of these bags. It is, oh yeah, the takoyaki, which is octopus. They're like little round octopus. They have a little piece of octopus in them, and they're sort of just dipped in batter. It's like a batter ball that they fried batter ball that has a little piece of octopus in it, you know? I've only ever seen it, never tried it. No, never wanted to, even when I ate meat. But that was the only one that we couldn't have because in order to create that flavor, this is really strange. If I remember correctly, when I read the package, it said it used sardines, I think, for the flavor. And I'm like, well, why not just use actual octopus then? Because it's not vegan. Anyways. Oh, that's interesting. So there's a thing. I don't know how many people know about these. It's a candy. There's a candy called Boston Baked Beans. They're just like little peanuts inside of a red shell. It's candied, and that's what these smell like. They smell just like them. Maybe they taste like them? No, they don't taste just like them. They're good though. They're there's a little saltiness, a little bit of sweet. These are good though. These are really good. Contains wheat, peanuts, and soy. I'll show you what they look like. That's what they look like. Oops. Right. And they have like little stripes on them, little bits of, I think that's seaweed on them. I don't know if you can see that or not. But pretty good. And that's the red flavor. Original. These are the original. I thought they were. I wasn't sure if these were the original or if the shoyu were the original. Shoyu. Savor the harmonious blend of soy sauce and iso peanuts in our shoyu flavor. The blend of soy sauce and the iso peanuts creates a familiar yet premium flavor profile that's perfect for those seeking a comforting snacking experience. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this time I'm going to cut this because the last time I had a hard time getting in. These smell a little bit like the red flavor. Okay. They almost taste just like the red. There's something a little bit different about the red. The red has it's sweeter. The red ones are sweeter than these. These are saltier. I guess because of the soy. But I'll show you. And that's what they look like. Just they look like little caramel balls. Ooh, they're sticky. They have some good crunch. You know, I love peanuts. So these are the spicy shoyu flavor, and it's got three little peppers on it. Like 1, 2, 3. I guess that's the spice level of it. I personally like spicy food. Nija doesn't really like spicy food. I hope she doesn't mind me telling all that, but she has an issue with it. I'm gonna open this. What does it say? Ignite your taste buds with our spicy shoyu iso peanuts, a fiery spin-off of the classic shoyu sensation, offering the best of both worlds. What is this? Marrying the beloved soy sauce richness with a burst of heat. Perfect for those who crave bold flavors and a premium snacking experience. All right. These almost all have the same ingredients in them with like one added. It's really interesting. They're all like just one level up from the next. And this one, it just has red chili pepper in it. It's got a texture to it. Here, I'll do that first. I'll show you this. This is really weird. to see after the other one's so smooth, and these are like, look at that texture. Like, and they're flat, sort of. It's really interesting. That's really interesting. You can smell the chili. They smell like, if you've ever had like Japanese rice snacks and they have like the spicy coating on them, that's what these smell like. They have like, it's a little soy, but there's a pepperiness to it. They're very crunchy. Yeah, they pretty much taste just like, wow, that's got kick to it. Okay. Yeah, like when you first taste it, you get hit with sweet and soy, you know, a little salt, but then boom, the heat shows up. That's good. It's got kick to it. It's spicier than the it's much spicier than the little rice snacks that have like chili peppers in them. I like that. Okay. So that's the spicy shoyu flavor. And last but not least, Ninja. And I probably should have tried these before I tried the spicy shoyu because my mouth kind of burns now. Probably won't be able to taste these. It's seaweed? Yeah, sprinkled with nori seaweed. Oh, these are smushed too. These look like the spicy ones. They're like smushed down. Oops. They're really interesting looking. They look like weird. Oh wow. They're very crunchy. Yeah, that's seaweed. It's not too intense, the seaweed flavor. It's a good balance. These guys they're really good at balancing their flavors. Yeah, like the soy, the peanut, the seaweed. It's all balanced really well. Look at this thing. So that's the Miso Peanuts Ninja flavor. I really like those. I really, really like those. The only other thing that I wanted to try on camera was the Stellar snacks, which I have never had before. I've seen them, like I said, I've seen them in stores now, but I've never tried them. And part of the reason I think Nigel might have tried them when we were at the show. I was staring off in the distance at a different company. There were so many that we got, you know, we tasted them. We got their business card. We got any information about what stores they were in, if they were online, and just so that we can buy stuff later and then try on camera. Because not everybody had samples that you could take away with you. But I was staring at, I forget what company was across the aisle from them, so they got my attention. But I'll try these now. Stellar Mini Pretzel Braids. This one is simply stellar. It says original vegan butter braid with sea salt. Okay. Oh wow. Wow, that smells really buttery. That's really cool though. It has a very buttery smell. Let me pour these out. Pretzels. Oh, wow. Absolutely. That's, yeah, that's a nice buttery flavor. Good texture. Yeah, a little, you can, you know, a little, you can taste the toastedness of it. That's good. Not too much salt. Good balance of salt. Wow. These are amazing. Okay. So I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy a pack of these. And, yeah. Yeah. That's amazing. Those are great. Stellar. And so, I mean, they're at least at Kroger. Okay, so I'm going to do one more of the Stellar brand on camera. They have Maui Monk, French Dijon, Sweet and Sparky, Bold and Herby. Not a super fan of like herbs on things like crackers. I don't know. So I'm not sure about herbs on pretzels. I'll let Nigel try this one. If she says it's good, then I might try it myself. I think I'm going to go with the French Dijon. I think so. I should have gone with the one that I knew I probably wouldn't like, just to try it, see if it could change my mind, but... Oh. Oh, look. It's a very faint Dijon smell. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. That's good. It's a faint Dijon smell, but the flavor is, it's bold. I was going to say strong, but it's bold. This is good. This is really good. These are really, really good. I mean, they look, here, I'll pour them out. They look about the same as the plain ones, but you can see like there's a little bit of golden on there. That's the Dijon. You can see like it's a little, you know, but yeah, the flavor is great. So I'm definitely going to try these because these are mini. It says on the bag these are mini pretzel braids, and I'm curious if the ones in stores are like a full-size pretzel braid or if they're all mini pretzel braids. I like the idea of the mini pretzel braid. It's a good snack. Yeah, like a little on-the-go snack. Just, you know, like one or two of these and you're good. Or I guess if you have kids and, you know, just hand them one of these and they're good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Macadamia nuts. We got some macadamia nuts, and these, it was sort of a farmer's co-op out of, I think it was Kenya. Oh yeah, it's Kenya on the, isn't that Kenya? Yeah, it's Kenya on the actual package. And you know, macadamia nuts out of Kenya, and it was like all these macadamia nut farmers, and they got together so that they could sell macadamia nut products from this company. And they also had macadamia nut oil there, and he didn't have any samples to hand out. He just had them on display. But he was telling me about the guy was telling me about them, and I have to try macadamia nut oil. he was saying it was on par with olive oil and avocado oil, like good for cooking and like similar heat point. And I'm really curious about that. I know what macadamia nuts taste like, so I'm not going to eat this. I love macadamia nuts, and that's what drew me to their booth. There was a section there in the show where they had sort of startups. They had over to the side. That's where like Mellody was, you know, the honey. They had all these startups over there. They're just little mom and pop shops, little, you know, farming collectives. Actually, that's where these guys were. Two River. I spent a lot of time over there now that I think about it. And they were just getting together and doing their thing. But like everybody there, they're trying to get into stores. They're trying to get bigger deals to go, you know, like nationally, globally, because a lot of it's international, the food show. But this was cool. Like finding out about the macadamia nut oil was really cool to me, because I did not know that existed. Now I want to try it. So thanks for watching me eat these snacks that we picked up from the show and listening to me talk about them. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, and I guess live, love, and eat good food. Bye.